I am delighted now to introduce the Mayor of Telford and Wrekin, Cllr Eileen Page.
It is such an honour to be standing in a space of this size in my hometown of Telford, surrounded by people who share the values that I do, surrounded by humility, kindness and love. And I can actually feel it in the room. I don't know about you. Can you give me a shout out if you can feel that in this room? Woo! And I'm honoured to stand here among people who share my values that I'm committed to. While simple in their expression, these three things are extremely powerful in their impact. Humility, kindness and love are not just abstract ideals. They're choices that we make every day, often very small, quiet moments that may go unseen, but massive in their importance, shaping the character of communities. In a world, let's be honest, that feels more divided and more hurried than it ever has before, these values remind us to pause and to listen and to treat one another with kindness and respect. Humility, it allows us to recognise that none of us have all of the answers. It invites collaboration, learning, openness. Kindness is that golden thread that binds communities together. Whether it is a simple act of generosity or a supportive word, or the willingness to stand beside somebody in difficult times. And love, expressed through compassion and care, is what gives both humility and kindness their deepest meaning. Here in our community in Telford, we see these values in action every day, in volunteers who give their time freely, in our neighbours who look out for one another, and in those who work tirelessly, often behind the scenes, to make life better for others, and often with little or no thanks or financial reward. But when you speak to these people, the actual reward becomes clear. It is the deep sense of satisfaction and hope that they deliver through their efforts, which cannot be found in money or words. This conference is a celebration of that spirit, and a reminder that we each have a role to play. As Mayor, I am continually inspired by the strength that comes from people coming together with shared purpose. If we carry the principles of humility and kindness and love beyond today into our homes and into our workplaces and into public life, then we contribute something far greater than ourselves. Let's use this conference not only as a space for reflection, but as a catalyst for action. Let us leave here renewed. Let us be renewed in our commitment, though, and lead with empathy, act with integrity, and care for one another in meaningful ways. Thank you for everything that you do. Thank you for the organisers of this event, and thank you for bringing it to Telford. And I want to end my speech on one of my favourite quotes, which is, "Be kind whenever possible, and it is always possible."